Hello, Life for Slackers. This is Sirius here, bringing you another deck profile. This time in the wonderful year of December. I know what you're thinking when you clicked on this video, that Troll-Magicians, what's that? It's basically a deck that I thought of that has the most trolliest trap cards I've ever seen or played in my whole life, and I figured I might as well make a deck out of it. And most of these cards are actually used by Yugi, so which means he's practically the king of trolling. Before it was actually a thing, so yeah. This has no extra deck because this is not really a competitive, because it's just more or less for like just lulz and stuff like that. You know, just to go locals, go to see friends, play around, and have fun. And have a good laugh or two. So I just basically made this deck for, because I was bored, and I practically have no deck right now because I constructed some of my other decks to sell some cards. So yeah, right now this is the only deck I have really, honestly. So let's just get straight to the profile and you'll see what else I have in store. Sorry, you probably see my cord. Anyway, we'll play Triple Dark Magician. The reason why I chose Dark Magician as the main card in this deck is because not only because of the trap cards were used by Yugi, but I also thought of this one thing that was freaking hilarious to me. Dark Magician is one of the most serious cards you look at. Like, when you were growing up watching the anime, when you saw Dark Magician, you thought shit was gonna go down. I mean, go down. I mean, forget someone's goal. Look at Dark Magician. He is freaking a magician. So yeah. I keep thinking that Dark Magician is the most trolliest person ever, because he's so serious, but yet he plays the most trolliest traps. So yeah, I keep him at 3. 3's really good. He's basically the boss in this deck. And next, I play Triple Karibo. Karibo's super trolly too. Like when your opponent thinks he has the upper hand, just discard him and say, the Karibo. Karibo. Karibo's for days. Which is really good. It just basically saves you from really any damage. Which I really like about him. Next, I play 2 Breakers, like just there. He's a stand-in guy. He bounce back row, I guess. 2 Skilled Dark Magicians. You know, for any Dark Magician build, you're gonna need this guy, you know, when you activate spells and such. So I always run him at. Magician's Valkyrie. Just targets. I mean, she's practically one of the other light types in this deck, and I'll show you what it looks. Next is this guy. This guy's super trolly. He's the trolliest troll of trolls. Like, you think it's something else, like, oh, it's just a face down. Oh, nope, marshmallow. Bleh. Burn you for 1,000. And next, a really questionable choice for the monster lineup. Dark Armed. Since you're literally running, practically almost everything is dark, besides, you know, Valkyrie and Marshmallow. But it's practically doable. Oh yeah, that's all the monsters. I'm playing like a really low monster count, like 13, I think. Next, Triple MST. I mean, you're still playing this for fun and everything like that, but you know, you still want to get a really annoying stuff. I mean, your friends have no idea what you're gonna play. 1 Magical Dimension. People question why I play 1, but you know, once you see all the room in the extra deck, in the whole deck, you'll understand. 1,000 Knives. Just fucks up everything. Magical power, mage power. Sorry. This card basically makes practically any spellcaster a freaking beat stick. When you see what my whole field consists of. Magicians Unite, a lot of, you know, magical stuff. Dark Magic Attack! You know, just blows up stuff. You know, just sort of Revealing Light, just for stalls. Purposely. But, you know, also for, this guy. That's all the spells I'm playing, but people question the spells because I have, you know, Skilled Dark Magician, but Skilled Dark Magician's only used, like in the middle of a game, I guess I would say. Because that's when I have most of the spells. Next, Triple Spellbinding Circle. This card is evil. Like, when the opponent thinks, like, he got it, he don't got it. I mean, the effects still go off, and he doesn't, like, lose 700 or anything like that, like in the anime, but, you know, it's still cool, man. Next, a card that everybody rages at. Magical Cylinder. This card is evil. Like, no, you're gonna attack yourself. Next, 2 Deepers. You know, just to get rid of 2 big stuff. 2 Fiendish. You know, just to stop effects from going up. You know, that will actually go off. 2 Draining Shields is evil. It's so evil. It's like the reverse version of a Magical Cylinder, but gives me even more buzz up. Since I have like a lot of dead draws most of the time, I figured this deck needed a draw power, so I put 2 Reckless. 2 Reckless is fine. I mean, I know I draw for 2 turns, but it's worth it. I mean, I'll probably be set with all this stuff, all this nonsense right here. I'll be set. 0 Gravity. So trolly too. Hidden's Book of Spells. Just recycle spells. Magical Hats. Magical Hats are so good. They're like evil trolly. I mean, like, oh, you want to attack my Dark Magician? Nope! I played at 1 because 3 got too cloggy, and 2, it was still cloggy, but, you know, 1's actually pretty good. You draw into this really fast when I do my playtesting. And next final trap is Mirror Force. Mirror Force deserves to be at 1 because, you know, it's practically the card that Yugi always used in the Time of Doubt. My face down is one of my favorite trap cards. Mirror Force. When I saw that against Pegasus, I thought that this card is too OP. Even though nowadays in the meta, it's not really that good. I still really enjoy this card, and I feel like it deserves the respect to be an ultra rare and in 1. That's my guarantee rule. That's my guarantee rule. So yeah, guys, that was my Troll Magicians. I hope you really liked it. Comment down below what you think about it, and leave a like and comment down, of course, again. And thanks for really watching. I mean, sorry I haven't really done a Yu-Gi-Oh video. But hopefully next week, after next week, it's gonna be my break for 2 weeks. So yeah, hopefully you'll see a lot more stuff by then. Anyway, this is Cypher Student signing out. Peace.